Let's dive into the customization that this pack offers. We can easily hover over the title for a preview. And for this one, we're going to work with this 17 here. We'll just drag it onto our timeline and we'll come to the middle of it. Jumping over into the inspector, the first thing you'll see here is a button that links over to the documentation. If you ever need clarity on what a setting does, definitely take a look there. Coming down, we have animation settings. If you didn't want to have those animations at the beginning or you didn't want the ones at the end, that's going to be your go-to option there. Most of these are pretty familiar when it comes to actually doing text. Coming down a little bit further, with this particular title that's on screen here, we have a couple of other elements. The outline here as well as the stars. So here are some controls to change the color on those. And then coming down below, we have some effects that we can add to the text itself. So things like a drop shadow, if you really need to pull the title off of the background. We also have options for glow, or if you wanted to introduce more of a vintage look by not having the text so crisp and clean, you can add a little bit of blur. Coming down is where you can really add a lot more customization. We currently have this blue duotone going on. If you didn't want that, you could easily turn that off. We have some texture you can turn off, and grain, vignette, there's a background tint, and we can turn black and white on for that background. With that being said, I want to quickly show you the versatility. So this is the default look. And then if we were to change some of the settings there, we added a little bit of grain, made it a little softer, or you can completely blur the background, making the viewer just focus on the title that's on screen. And all of this is animated on and animated off in a very elegant way to have the most impact. So without getting too far into the weeds, I think that's a pretty good overview of the versatility in this pack. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions, go to the contact page, send me an email, and I'd be more than happy to answer those questions there. With that said, my name's Justin. Thanks so much for taking a look at this overview.